Hey guys, Spirit of Halloween here. So, currently I'm just kind of starting up the stream. Waiting, okay, there goes the picture. Alright, so welcome everybody to the first chill stream that I've done. This is just a very, very plain, very basic stream. This isn't, wasn't planning on showing any animatronics. I was just kind of planning on turning on the camera and just kind of talking to you guys live. I haven't done a live stream since the Spirit Halloween sneak peek live stream that I did. Voice crack. A lot of you guys really seem to have liked that one, and a lot of you guys thought that it was pretty good, which is very nice because those are very, very good, very fun streams to do. So I guess next year, when we oh, congratulations, very nice. But what was I saying? I just started reading the thing and I forgot what I was saying. That happens often. Someone needs to refresh my memory for what I was saying because I kind of forgot what I was saying. So currently we've got 4 people on here, and then we had 5. If you guys do want to see animatronics operating, I can turn a few on, but keep in mind I'm rather limited on the space to film the animatronics. So, or to put the animatronics in, rather. I said that kind of backwards. Reached 335 subscribers, or 350 subscribers today. Very nice. I remember when I hit 350 subscribers. That was a good day. That was a really, really good day. So if you guys are experiencing a bit of a lag on the stream or some pullback, or I don't know what you, I guess lag or some stream problems, I'm not really sure. Just wait for it to catch up. I can't talk today. Sorry. Nice. Reached 70 subscribers. I remember the day I hit 70. I remember the day I hit 50. Man, that was quite something. That really was. I didn't want to do like 25 subscribers or anything like that because while that's amazing that 25 people like my comment, like my videos, I didn't really think it was the biggest milestone ever, but it was a good milestone. I wanted to kind of wait a little bit on that. Hey, Teen Vlogger, how's it going? Welcome to the chill stream. So as I was saying, this is kind of one of those streams where I didn't really have a plan to put animatronics out. If you guys would like to see some animatronics, I can set them up. I'm gonna limit it to, you know, animatronics that I can easily access because I don't want to be going in my closet and digging out all this stuff. I know that sounds kind of not. Oh, 450. Yeah, thanks a lot. That's, you know, I gotta say. Well, actually, let me finish what I was saying before. Christian congratulated me on my subscribers. Yeah, I put the mask on Buzzsaw because I've seen that other people are kind of doing that as well this year with their animatronics. I wanted to not leave any animatronics for mine out. But like I was saying, I don't want to go in my closet and dig out like Miss Fortune Teller because she's going to be super long to set up, and I don't think you guys want to be sitting watching a black screen for 20 minutes while I set her up. So just, you know, if you guys want to see a particular animatronic, I can definitely do that. Just make sure that it's an animatronic that I can easily access. Just ask me whatever animatronic you guys want to see, and I'll tell you yay or nay. But yeah, so guys, I guess I just hit 450 subscribers. What a crazy thing. You know, when I first started this channel, I didn't really think there was anything unique about it. I mean, I had this, my main goal was to do animatronics, setups, demos, and reviews. Just the three. That was it. And I didn't think there was anything too unique about that, because you could go onto Mac's channel, Hotformer, and you could watch his videos, and he shows some of that. And so, hello. And so, you know, I didn't really think there was anything too special to that. So it's kind of crazy to me that I've been able to capture the eyes of 450 people. Now, not all those people watch the videos, but I know a large chunk of you guys do, and I think that is just honestly amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for that. There we go. Let me go ahead and turn off my ringer here so we don't get interrupted. So, Cleaver Clown. He actually, believe it or not, is easily accessible, and he's not going to take too long to set up. I could set him up if everyone else, well, not everyone else, but if everyone on here was cool with that. I mean, would you guys like to see Cleaver Clown set up? I also have a very squeaky chair. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but let me see if I can get it to squeak here. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice squeak. I need to put some oil on this chair. This is actually a Vertigear gaming chair, and it's incredibly comfortable. If you guys are looking for, if you guys sit at desktops all day and you guys are looking for a nice, reasonably priced chair to sit in while you're watching videos or editing, I highly recommend it. The quality is really, really nice. I flop down into this chair every day, and I have not seen I haven't had one issue with it. None of the steel has bent or ripped. It's just been a really all-around, really decent chair. Thanks, Christian. Yeah, absolutely. This was actually a birthday or a Christmas gift from one of my family members, so very, very grateful. Because before, when I did these streams, I was legit sitting in a wooden table chair, and it was incredibly uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, it's just horrible. And so now I have a good chair to sit in. So, but yeah, I mean, if you guys wanted to see Cleaver Clown while I'm adjusting here, you guys might see that. If you guys want to see Cleaver Clown, I can definitely set him up. He's one of the more interesting animatronics that Spirit does not carry. Of course, being that it was sold at Halloween City, he's a pretty cheap guy, excuse me, but he's a pretty cheap animatronic. The internal quality control is actually really good. It's very simplistic and it's very basic, and overall I think it is going to last. However, the externals are pretty cheap, and the shoes have some cracks in it, and the head is made out of the same material as the shoes, which doesn't bode well for it lasting too long. But I only paid 45 bucks for it. My manager that was working at Halloween City last year, I asked her if I could take it in the back room and check it out, and she graciously allowed me to. And I came back to her and I said it worked, but it was kind of beat up, and so she's like, I'll just give it to you for $45, for 75% off, which I've never ever heard of a place giving somebody that kind of discount. I've only ever gotten 50 or 20 or 25. Yeah, no, I agree. I actually prefer the LEDs behind the eye rather than them being out in front because it looks kind of cheesy when they're just kind of out in front. There's only a couple animatronics that I have that look decent when the eyes are when it's just a bulb on the outside of the eye. And that's oh yeah. So let me go ahead. That actually reminds me. I have been collecting some animatronics for this year, and I haven't uploaded the unboxings for them. So I mean, I've been very kind of busy. I know everyone says they've been busy when they haven't uploaded, but I especially have been busy with projects and everything around here. So haven't been able to edit those videos yet. Um, but I've gotten I think 4 or 5 new animatronics this year. I've been picking up a lot of stuff this year off of eBay and other places. What do you think on the new Techie George prop? I actually just watched a video of that today, and I think it's pretty decent. Stutter. I think it's pretty decent. I like the looks of it, and I like the audio track. The only thing I don't really like about it is the movements seem to be a little lackluster. I'm not sure how much it is. I'm imagining because it's more of a licensed character, it's probably a little bit more expensive. But I don't really like how the arm just is the only thing that's moving. I wish they would have maybe had the mouth move or maybe the head spin around 360 or something cool like that. Those are just kind of some examples. Um, but I would like to see would have liked to have seen that happen with that type of animatronic. However, for what we got, I don't think it's too bad. I think that it's a pretty good prop from Techie, and I think it's probably going to last a very long time. My chair is really squeaky. Let me see if I can get the squeak out of it. Okay, well, never mind. But yeah, I mean, most of the, I've been watching most of the Halloween City and Party City animatronics this year, and I gotta say, they're pretty dang good. They are pretty awesome. I really like the Techie Toys Gravedigger or Graveyard guy. I also really do like one of the new. Hello, Haunt Factory. How are you doing today? I also really do like the new. What's the other animatronics they came out with? They came out with a few. They came out with that one, and I can't remember some of the other ones they came out with. Yeah. That'd be cool if the balloon, like, popped out like a scare thing where you're like, you don't see his face and the balloon all of a sudden jerks to the side, like, really fast. That would have been really cool to see. They could have pulled that off, too. I mean, it would have been hard, but they definitely could have pulled that off with one of maybe their tabletop pop-up mechanisms, and maybe they make it a little bigger. I'm not really sure how they make those mechanisms. What do you think about Party Expo? So I saw most of the stuff, and I thought pretty much all of it was pretty nice. I didn't um, really care for some of the other things they had. The Smiling Jack was pretty cool by Techie, and I really did like most of the Morbid stuff. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of rumors going around that Morbid Enterprises has gone under. I really hope that's not the case because they had a lot of good animatronics that they were coming out with this year. A couple of them to mention were some of those big jumping animatronics and the bloated zombie. I really wanted that bloated zombie. I thought he was really cool. But it seems that they have gone under. Um, However, I'm a very optimistic person, and I really want to believe that they're still going. They just haven't been able to find anybody to manufacture this stuff. So hopefully that's not the case. But if it is, rest in peace, Morbid Enterprises. You're a good company in their early years of Spirit Halloween. I say early years, but I mean early 2000s. The stuff you guys created was pretty innovative and very different for what it was and for the type of budget that it was being sold for, or the type of budget that people wanted to put on it. I guess, if that makes any sense. Hey, Barth Vader, are you going to pick up any life sizes at Big Lots? That is actually a funny thing that you mentioned that, because I went and filmed that Big Lots video the other day, and I really wanted to get that Rising Skeleton. This chair keeps squeaking on me. Now, some of the animatronics that I picked up this year that I haven't made videos on yet, I picked up a gaseous zombie. I bought one off eBay for like 45 bucks. It was a pretty good deal. I also managed to pick up a zombie bait from Tyler X71, also known as Tyler X71 2.0 on his new channel. He sold that to me in February of this year, just as the coronavirus thing was getting started. Hopefully YouTube's not going to take down the stream for me saying that. If they get a hold of me, I'll go ahead and edit this part out. But I did pick Zombie Bait up earlier this year in February. More recently, I was able to grab a 2011 John Doe from a guy off eBay. He's a little broken. He doesn't quite work super good. But I have him working to the point where he will reliably rise up and then he'll go back down. But then he keeps trying to go down because for some reason the bottom relay switch isn't working at all. I've tried to fix it, but it's not doing too good. Let me think here. I've also managed to pick up a 2013 Grandin Road Twilight Twitcher. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that animatronic, but in 2013, Magic Power was selling to, hey Green Boy, but Magic Power was selling to Grandin Road for a year or two, I believe. I believe they actually still sell stuff to them. And so that animatronic was only sold for a year, and then they took it off stock, and I managed to pick one up on eBay. Unfortunately, though, mine is fried out. It does not move. The whole circuit board is completely black. Like it legit looks like somebody took a lighter or a match to it and just tried to light it on fire, but failed. Yeah, it's completely messed up. But I have that guy. I have made videos of him, his unboxing. Of course, you guys know about 2010 Demonica. And the last animatronic I picked up that not off of eBay, but rather I bought it off of Morris Manor, which if he's ever going to watch this stream, I don't know if he is. But shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot. I managed to pick up a 2011 Rising Vampire, which is an animatronic I have not seen since 2013, when my OG version that I picked up from Spirit in 2013 fried out in 2014. So, and I have made videos of him, I just haven't edited them and uploaded them. But I'm going to get on that. And then recently at Spirit, I've been looking at some of their new animatronics, and I managed to pick up a couple new ones. I'm not going to say which ones they are, because I'd like to leave at least those a surprise for you guys. So, yeah, those are some of the new animatronics I picked up this year. Some of them I've actually picked up last year that I haven't made videos on was Shotgun Blast Zombie. I need to make videos on him. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I got him last year when I went to Monster Day in Greeley, Colorado. I only paid like 50 bucks for him. It was a really good price. So, yeah, some things to look forward to. Now, I also wanted to get your guys' ideas and opinions. I did not want to oversaturate my channel with a bunch of animatronic unboxings. So, how would you guys like to see those videos be pushed out? Because I would like to push them out to you. The next video I plan on uploading is going to be one of the new animatronics I bought from Spirit. So that's going to be the next thing. I also have the animated tall slim man that's actually sitting right next to me that I haven't made videos on quite yet. I have made the the whole demo video, but I haven't made any other videos on him. I know I got few people that wanted to see videos, so. But so would you guys like to see me just upload all the unboxings in one go, or would you rather me stagger them out and maybe do an unboxing and then a setup video or an unboxing? Most of the unboxings this year are just going to be the unboxing and then the review and then the demo videos, which is kind of a promo. So, you know, what did you guys want to see with those videos? What are your thoughts on the new Jimmy Michael Myers? So it's not really. I actually, if you guys want my honest opinion, I think the Spirit 2018 one is better than it. I don't like how slow it moves. I don't like the suit, and I don't like the face. Yeah, I actually could do that. Team Vlogger, you're absolutely right. That would actually be a pretty nice thing, because then I could film the unboxings. Well, I already have pre-filmed a lot of them, but then I could edit the unboxings and then just upload them every Friday so you guys can have some consistent content to watch. I could definitely do that. Thanks for the idea. But anyways, on to Michael Myers. I don't really think he's really worth what Jimmy's wanting. All he does is slowly move his arm, and he looks kind of chintzy and cheap. I could make a better Michael Myers, honestly. I think the older Jimmy version, the H2O, or even the Rob Zombie version would be a much better thing to get. Just checking some comments here. However, I do understand that people like Michael Myers, and no matter what prop comes out, they're always going to buy him. So, I mean, if you like him, yeah, okay. You know, I mean, I don't own one personally, but he's not that bad of an animatronic. But if you're like looking at this kind of outsider looking in, I don't really see any point to it. There's much better out there. I'd recommend the older versions of the Jimmy Michael Myers. To me, they're just better looking. The face, the detail, the emotion on what it does, especially the H2O version that has the black eyes. You can't even tell the eyes are moving, which is really kind of cool. That's kind of my thoughts on it. Yeah, so I know I've been talking for about 25 minutes. I know I asked this before, but would you guys like to see some animatronic edge going off in this foreground right here? Currently we've got about 3 people watching, which is actually kind of a bit lower than what it normally is, but yeah, no, I agree with you. I've always liked the Jimmy Michael Myers, but I haven't really been too keen on going to actually spend the money to buy one. And I know I would want to get either the Rob Zombie version or the H2O version, and those are incredibly expensive, and also I have absolutely no room to store such a thing, so I'm kind of limited right now. So, but maybe in the future I'll go to a garage sale or go to some kind of something, and I'll find him and I'll buy him and I'll have enough room for him. Because I don't have any Gemmy life sizes. I've got every life size animatronic that a lot of these companies have sold, but I don't have anything by Gemmy, and that's really, really odd. You guys would think that Gemmy would be one of the first companies that I would buy from, but actually it was Techie Toys. Just a random fact. So, if you guys are wanting to see any animatronics going off, what particular animatronic would you guys like to see? I know Teen Vlogger earlier suggested Cleaver Clown. I could definitely get him out and set him up. But I'm not... But, I mean... Unless you guys want to see it. I know lots of times I ask for ideas. And... I don't really ever get... nobody really ever kind of tells me what they would like to see. They kind of just leave it for me to figure out, which isn't bad. But, I mean, again, if you guys have any ideas for videos, or maybe some particular stuff that you guys would like to see, or any style of video, let me know. Guardian of the Grave. If I got a... Let's see. If I have John Doe set up right now. If I moved him, then maybe I could set up Guardian of the Grave. In fact, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of hot. Let me see if... Let me try to... Hello, Dr. Halloween. I got Giant Alien Leader Tuesday for 59 bucks. Good steal. I'm not really sure how much that thing retails for in real life, or I don't know how much that thing retails for in general, but 59 bucks for that really isn't too bad. So Darth Vader, I watched your some of your reviews I've seen lately, and they're really good. Keep up those videos, because those are really entertaining. They're very informative, and they're not like, you know, they're not too long, which I seem to have a big problem with in some of my reviews. They're too long, or I ramble on about useless stuff, so you've got that over me for sure. Anyways, guys, so I guess we're going to do Guardian of the Grave. He'll be a bit of a pickle to get out, because he's kind of buried in there. But, I guess I can go ahead and get Guardian of the Grave out of my closet. For those of you guys who are kind of new here, that big brown thing right there, that big brown door, is actually my closet. It is a big, huge closet, and it holds a lot of animatronics. Like, I have the animatronics I have set out are Buzzsaw, John Doe, Rising Vampire, Zombie Bait, Flesh-Eating Zombie, Creepy Caretaker, Convulsing Nurse, Shotgun Blast Zombie, Wolf Spitter, Popping Goblin, Mino Gramp, Silent Deadly, Gravedigger, Harvester, and 2 Jumping Spiders. And I have 45 animatronics, and the rest are in the closet. They're all packed in there pretty tightly, so... yeah, it's funny. I mean, I like this closet because I can store all my animatronics in there, and I don't have to store them outside. I'm very grateful to have something like that, because let me tell you, when you own 45 animatronics, storage is gone. Especially if you have a small room, or you don't have an extra room to store all those animatronics. Some people have like a garage thing going on, or they have like a separate ag building. I don't have that, so having the big closet's very, very nice. So let me see if I can move my camera forward a little bit so I can turn on my fan, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm burning up in here. just go ahead. The wire's pulling pretty tight. So we'll have to readjust it here. There we go. Might be a bit of a skew angle. There we are. Yeah. I don't want to collect too many animatronics because I don't want to have to worry about fixing all of them. That's a very logical standpoint, because I've had issues with my animatronics breaking. They don't all break, and I don't have to just completely fix them all at the same time. But they do have a tendency to wear out, and when they do it without warning, and you're pretty much left to fixing it yourself. I do know how to fix these animatronics. My methods of fixing, I know I've seen a lot of people do animatronic repairs, and they like to do them pretty. My repairs aren't pretty, they're just functional. They just get done. And so that's kind of the whole situation with that. So, hey Meep Scary, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hey Adam, what's going on? My Deadless Zombie's a legendary innovations. Oh, is Atlas? Okay. Yeah, that's that company that was started by D.D. Richard 1. I actually do have him on contacts. I talk to him a lot. You versus Cheese. You would definitely win. Just saying. I have to go ahead and eat real quick. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Alright, well, I'll see you then. Sorry I'm late. Now you're good. You versus Cheese. Who won? I would say you would. Now, if you're talking about a giant pile of cheese, I would say the cheese would win, if this is like a man versus food type thing. But if you're just having a block of cheddar, well, even then it would be kind of hard. I'm not really sure. Yeah, D.D. Richard 1 started Legendary, and I believe it was him and a few other haunters that I know started Legendary Innovations. Hello, Halloween Man 2002. So I think now we're starting to get some more influx or flow in of people. So just to make the stream more interesting, let me go ahead and get Guardian of the Grave out. I bought my Guardian of the Grave at getcoolstuff.com. Well, actually, it was a Christmas present in 2016. I bought it for about, well, I know it was about, how much did I pay for that thing? Like, I think it was 100, or no, it was like 89 or something. 90. So, yeah, 450. Thanks a lot, guys. Let me go ahead and go to my channel. The internet's pretty slow. I can tell a lot of you guys really did enjoy the Spirit videos, or the Spirit video I did. I wonder how they got one of the Jimmy voice actors to collaborate with them. Yeah, I mean, it's all just through contacts, I think. Somebody contacts this guy contacts this guy, and then, people get talking. What in the world is going on out here? That's odd. Oh, did someone unsub? Well, that happens a lot with YouTube. I have an influx sometimes of people, subscribers. So let me, you know what, let me stop talking. Let me go ahead and get Guardian of the Grave set up. You guys are going to go blind here. but you'll still be able to hear audio, so I can still talk to you guys. It's not going to be completely silent, but the camera will just be off, like this. The stream is a bit behind, of course. Alright. So let me go ahead and get that out. I'm actually kind of sweaty. I don't know why, but I'm sitting here talking and it's just I'm sweating. Oh boy, how are we going to do this? We're going to have to step on this thing, step on that thing. Alright, looks like we made it back here pretty good. Oh, he's just right here. All it's got is a tombstone on top of him. Lovely. There's a weird spider web over here. I'm not really sure what it's doing. Uncle Charlie's head's in the way as well. Standing in the path of the AC vent is like the best thing ever. Push this down more. So, thanks, Mars Vader, for recommending Guardian of the Grave. He's actually really, really easy to get out. He's legit right at the end, and all he had was one thing on top of him, so... I can go ahead and close that up. So I saw... Oh, just sub. Thanks a lot. Let me see. Keep scary. Meep scary. Jeez, I won. So... let me go ahead and get him set up. His setup's actually incredibly simplistic. I'm not going to turn the fog on in this stream, but maybe in previous streams or in later streams I will. Guys, when I do the face reveal eventually, I know that's probably the most requested video I get is for me to do a face reveal. When I do that face reveal, man, these streams going to be so much better. You'll be able to see my beautiful face. If it is beautiful. I don't really know if it is. We do that just to get the Guardian's module in the up position. Make sure there's no crap in its tube. Because a lot of the times it likes to leak out for some reason. My Guardian of the Grave's tombstone is pretty beat up, so don't worry about that, guys. So I guess we can do Guardian of the Grave, and then we'll go ahead and I'll get Cleaver Clown out. Again, that's one animatronic that is like right in the front. So that one should be real easy to get out. Setting up these animatronics really has become like second nature to me. Let me push that down. If you guys are hearing that buzzing, that's actually my phone. That's people on Messenger. I guess had 52 subscribers, but now have 52. Don't worry. I see that problem a lot. I have, like, one moment I could have... There's been times where I've had 310, and then I go down to 306, or something like that. You know, it just... You're going to see an influx of subscribers. Let me actually do that. There we go. Like I said, Guardian of the Grave is a very easy animatronic to set up. He doesn't really have any setup. I had 80, but now 78. Yeah. Oof. You will gain more. Yeah. Hello, Halloween, or I'm sorry, animatronic fan. Well, keep in mind, I've been running this YouTube channel since 2017, so 3 years, and I'm really, like I said, I'm really surprised that my videos are something different. Of course, I wasn't just doing setup videos and all that. I was mostly doing, I started doing Tech Tip Fridays. A lot of people really like those. I haven't done one in a while. I haven't really needed to, but a lot of people really enjoyed those. Wow, I almost just dropped Guardian of the Grave. There we go. Yeah, he's pretty easy to disassemble. Let me see if I can twist this tube a little bit. See if I can get him to... Well, that's too much. That's... Okay. The thing with Guardian of the Grave is... That's probably good. You could position him in any way you want, and he'll still turn. It's really, really annoying. I don't like how Techie did that. This cloth is incredibly sticky, though. So here we are getting Guardian of the Grave set up. Pretty easy. So I'm not going to try using a battery. I'm not going to try using an adapter, so I'm going to go grab some 4AA batteries. Hello, my Halloween haunts in gaming. And more. So I will be right back. Alright, let me go ahead and turn him on. Well, rather, let me put the batteries in. I am using rechargeables, but he should not fry out. If he does, pulls help pulls. Batteries are a bit dead. Okay, so he is... Oh yeah, I forgot to hook his eyes up. Let me see, I might need to go get some other batteries. Neat. There we go. Let me move this junk out of the way here so it's not crowded. Let me move my shoes. Okay. Alright, so there we go. I have him set up. So when I turn this on here, there he is. Let me fix the camera. I believe we want to go down just a slight bit, just to see. There we are. So there he is. He is all set up. So now we can see him in his beautiful glory. So I got the 2020 version of the Raven clock. Oh, nice. Yeah, a clock of doom. Be right back, okay? HTGA hit 200,000 subscribers. Nice. A lot of people, I don't know why, but a lot of people really don't like him. Because he seems kind of pompous and kind of not really nice. Now, do you guys, when I turn my fan on here, do you guys hear any interference? I know you can hear the fan. There's a little bit of wind sound. I'm just really, really hot. I don't know why. Streaming just makes me really sweaty and gross. But yeah, do you guys hear any like fan noises or blowing sounds? No? Okay. Great. Well, then I can have the fan on, stay cool, and stay collected. Okay. Yeah, I'm just really, every time I sweat. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I was like, one eye is lighting up more than the other. What's going on here? Yeah, his batteries are kind of dead, so he's rising up pretty dang slow. Yeah, he's pretty dang awesome. A very simplistic techie animatronic. There really isn't too much to it. It's pretty dang awesome. The cool thing about Cleaver Clown and Tall Slim Man is they actually use and the ease-well management modules, the old ones. So that's pretty cool. I actually believe it was made by Seasonal Visions, but I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me. Can you subscribe to me, please? Absolutely. In fact, let me just go to your channel. Oh, I guess I'll have to. That's what makes him creepy. Absolutely. 100% agree. I'll have to go to your channel after this. Well, actually, let's see what goes on right now. I mean, I could put some soft music on. If you guys would like. Let's see here. So we got Meep, Scary. Should be, there you are. So right off the bat, Meep, you kind of do like the more comedic videos. But you've got 52 subscribers, so I'd say you're on your way up. Very nice. So your channel, you started, okay, so you started in April of this year and you already have 52 subscribers. You're doing something better than I am. I guess we've gotten to that point. Pretty soon he'll get to the point where he's not rising all the way up anymore. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Sash Dog. Let's see. Can you set up Uncle Charlie? That's one of the ones that's really buried in there. If it was not, I would have no problem, but he's a little kind of packed. What's your favorite year of Spirit Halloween? My favorite year of all time, it trumps every single year, is 2013. That was probably one of the most unique. new unique. I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. That was one of the most unique years of Spirit, and it's also one of the last classic years of Spirit as well. Um, what in the world is going on right there? What the heck? Wow. Okay. So, all right. So, anyways, don't mind that. Um, so my favorite year is 2013. Just the animatronics. I remember I was the time when I was going to school, and I used to wake up to the morning in the mornings, uh, and have the radio on in 2012 and 2013. And let me tell you guys, man, if there's any memories I have that are more fond, it was 2013. So that was my favorite year. But I mean, talking about spirit-wise, the animatronics were the best, I think, out of they were the most unique. They're the most decently priced. And honestly, the themes were just really, really cool. So 2 to 4 years to get 60. It took me, I think it took me a year and a half. Well, actually, no, because I started in 2017. I started in January 11th of 2017, and I hit 50 subscribers around Thanksgiving of 2017. So yeah, I was pretty surprised at that, honestly. Uh, the only good thing today was about me reaching my first milestone, but other than that, it was bad. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Keep in mind, guys, if you ever have a bad day, tomorrow is another day, and it's not going to be exactly the same as today. So keep that in mind. Oh, thank you. Was good or is good? I think you mean is good. Mine is 2011. I don't blame you. That's Mac's favorite year. Will you ever buy a Gemmy life size? I would love to. My only issue is storage and money. If I could figure out those two problems, I would absolutely do it in a heartbeat. What about Meep? Meep. Meep meep. Hey Marty McFly, Gemmy collector. Hey McFly. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'd agree with you. I think Spirit Halloween 2012 had the best farm theme. Like, I liked the 2016 thing, but I liked the farm theme. Or, I'm sorry, 2018 had the good thing going, but I really like the 2012 theme the best. Uh, Started 2017. Fake friends confirmed their fakeness of. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, guys, so have you had enough of the Guardian of the Grave, or should I set up Cleaver Clown? What do you guys think? You know, I really miss Techie putting timers and props. Primers wouldn't make any sense, but I miss them putting timers and props. Hey, corn dog incoming. Yeah, those thrift stores have good donations. Oh, does? Uh, that's a very broad question. I haven't been to a Goodwill in a long time, so I don't know. But I mean, you could get lucky and go there and find a rare spirit prop, especially around the Halloween time. Definitely. Gotta leave later, guys. All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on, Darth Vader, and hope to see you in previous streams. Take it easy, and remember, I'll catch you on the flip side. So yeah, so I guess I can set up Cleaver Clown if you guys are tired of Guardian of the Grave. I've been kind of waiting for his timer to go off. There it goes. That was kind of interesting. Wow, very nice. See, here's the thing. I've always wanted to go to Goodwill and find a spirit animatronic for like pretty cheap. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that. And now with COVID going on, jeez. No, I really can't do it. But that's a very good find. Congratulations on that, because I haven't been successful at all. What about cheese versus crackers? Oh, I would say unless it's liquid cheese or cheese in a can, which is kind of gross, I would say cheese would win. I don't really like cheese in a can. It's kind of gross. Tastes like it tastes like you're eating plastic. And it kind of feels like plastic too, like when you eat it and it kind of smushes. It's just really gross. Like ugh. Just take plastic, just melt wax and I'll eat that instead. It's horrible. I'm gonna get evil twins from Party City so I can get. Oh yeah, that's another prop they came out with. So I can. Oh. Wait, so when you mean evil twins, are you talking about Double Trouble? So you're gonna get the Party City twins. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I also hated COVID. Oh, yeah. Oh, COVID. Well, unfortunately, it's still going on. No evil twins. Well, when I think of evil twins, I think of the Morbid Enterprises ones. Is that the one that those are the ones you're talking about? So we'll have Guardian of the Grave go off one more time, and then we'll go ahead and change to Cleaver Clown. Oh, okay. If you have a chance, should you get Tombstone Lifter? Uh, what about cheese versus what the heck? Chick versus what do you mean chick? You mean like a chicken? Versus crackers versus oh gosh. Where's this going? Okay. I thought that's what the one you were talking about. Uh well, the crackers would lose completely. The cheese would still win. However, the chicken would eat the cheese and the crackers. And they would probably eat it even if it was poop. Even if there was poop right next to it. Because chickens are kind of gross. When they The chickens are really gross when they eat. They will eat any if they pooped on whatever they're gonna eat, they'll still eat it. It's really nasty. Anyway, so that's it for Guardian of the Grave. Let me go ahead and turn him off and switch. Cleaver Clown is going to take a little bit longer to set up, so just to let you guys know ahead of time. So if you guys want to go get some cheese and crackers, like Meep is suggesting, I think he wants everyone to eat cheese and crackers. I'm doing a stream so I can't get cheese and crackers, but if you guys want to get cheese and crackers while I'm setting them up, it's only going to take me like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Then yeah. Alright, SashDog214, thanks so much for being on the stream. Hope to see you in previous ones, or in future ones. And as always, be scary, be spooky, and I will catch you on the flip side. Oh gosh. What about meat versus cheese versus chickens, poop versus You mean like the lava? Well, in that case, lava wins. Like, it just trumps everything, hands down. Like, you just, it's too hot. It's too hot. Alright, this will be his last time. Well, see, that's kind of hard because the letter A is not a tangible object. Unless you make an A out of wood or metal or whatever. But in just regular circumstances, the letter A is not a tangible object, so it would lose completely. It's basically like trying to tell a cat to go get a job. Are you going to study engineering in college? I don't really have any big interest in being an engineer. However, if I do get to that point, if I do, want to have a job like that, sure. What about versus? Okay, I don't know what versus. So versus cheese, versus chicken versus Scarecrow versus pea versus ugh. That's like the joke I used to tell when I was a little kid. Peter Parker pooped on his pee and it flopped on his back. That's very gross and I apologize, but I used to say that stuff like that. I used to make up some dumb stuff as a kid. Of course we all did. But anyways, let me go ahead and change the harvest, or the Guardian of the Grave to Cleaver Clown. And make sure you guys go blind. This guy that lives near my decorates. This guy lives near me, decorates his house, and has a bunch of old spirit props. That's very cool. Me and Team Vlogger last year got together and did a little haunt up at his place. So hopefully this year we can attempt that again. I'm thinking we'll be able to. The biggest thing is if they cancel Halloween, if they are making people not trick or treat this year, I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully they don't. So it is getting a bit dark in here, so I think I am gonna turn on the light. Oh. But yeah, I haven't done a live stream in a while. And guys, it is the month of September. And soon enough, it'll be Haunttober, which in Haunttober you guys are going to see Well, that's the thing. I'm planning on doing a lot of re-reviews of some of the old animatronics that I reviewed a while ago. So, hey, you're back. I was just talking about you. I was telling all the lovely folks on here that I went up to your place last year and did a haunt, and so I was just telling them how we might be able to attempt that again. I hope that we can, because that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, last year, I got to Teen Vlogger's house so late. I had a big thing planned out. Okay, I can't. I had a big thing planned out. Like, I made up, like, drawings and blueprints and all that. And I had so much planned out for that day. But I had some other stuff going on, and so I couldn't be there right away or early in the morning. And so I kind of just was like, well, I'll, get there when we get there. I got there so late. We were setting up practically the whole night. It was just a big mess. So this year, if we decide to do it again, I'm gonna go way earlier, probably early in the morning, so that we have enough time to set up and so we can relax and sit back. But I don't know if they're gonna do trick-or-treating again this year. It's kind of unknown at this point. A lot of people are thinking that what they're gonna do is they're going to put candy bowls out and then people can just come and grab one by one. But the issue is, this is a given. You are always going to have kids. If you do that kind of method, you are always going to have teenagers and kids that come up and take way more than what they should. So if you can find a way to meter that and watch it without handing them candy or potentially giving children COVID, then I'd say you're fine. But other than that, I cannot get this back in the box for some reason. What's going on here? It was completely flat. It was, okay. There it goes. So that's just kind of an issue. If people, what is going on in here? This tombstone will not go back in the box, and it was just fine. What's blocking it up? Oh no, this. Oh, the stupid cord thing is. There we go. Now I got it. Now it's art. So yeah, like I was saying, it's just, if you can find a way to measure how much candy people take, or you can find a way to stop people from taking too much, then I'd say you're fine. My hands are really sticky now because I use fog on him. Alright, let me look at the comments. What do you think of my YouTube poop? I have not seen it yet. Nice, hope we can do that too. Hopefully we can. It's up to you guys. I really want to go to Spirit Halloween store this year. Yeah, I would highly recommend going. They've got a lot of cool stuff to check out. When I went to Spirit on opening day, some kid picked up a fake chainsaw and destroyed Jack Straw with it. Are you serious? You're serious on that? Like that's not a joke, or you're not just like pulling my leg or anything. You're actually, some kid actually came in and destroyed stuff. Because if that happens and you're not pulling my leg, and I guarantee you're probably not, that's really bad. That's you can get kicked out of Spirit type thing. And why the heck, if the kid destroyed Jack Straw, why would the employees stand around and go, "Yeah, look what that kid's doing. Oh yeah, he's doing something good over there." What do you do? No. You pull little Jimmy aside and you say, "Kid, if you don't stop, I'm going to talk to your parents and you guys are getting kicked out of the store." Of course, I don't know that employees have that type of authority over customers, but why would you stand around and go, "Ugh"? That kid's doing something good. That's pretty bad. I gotta be honest with you. That's the worst thing I've heard. It's Spirit. Okay. In a long time. Some action needed to be taken place. That kid needed a whooping, probably. Sounds really bad. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, he got kicked out. Okay. Was he now? Okay. Was this a young kid or was this an older kid? Because if it was an older kid, we got some splaining to do. First off, that's just you got to have that conversation with him. Wow. You never know how much junk you have until you start unpacking it. So, I guess as a bonus animatronic, what I'm going to do after Cleaver Clown is I guess I'll set John Doe. Well, he's already set up, so I can turn him on and we can watch him go together. Let me look at the comments here. He was like, okay, yeah. And it still wouldn't work. In 2016, some kid got a fake chainsaw as well and broke Twitching Banshee. Oh, really? Oh, dude, you should upload that. You should totally upload that. If you've got it on video, yeah, heck yeah, upload that. That would go viral. Oh, maybe. Who knows? Ah, Cleaver Clown. We are. What the heck? Why is there a piece of Limb Ripper in his box? That does not make any sense. Anyways. Ooh. Alrighty. So, let me get him set up. I'm probably going to put Cleaver Clown on a try me button. Because I don't want to. Because he has one of them light detecting pieces of junk that I don't really like. Oh, it's. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm going back and watching it. Have a sweet dream. I've got a sledgehammer in my head now. Yeah, the repair I did on these shoes, actually not too bad. Oh yeah, that was there. I'm like, oh man, there's a crack in his foot again. Unfortunately, Cleaver Clown was kind of beat up in his lifetime. He's got really, really good quality clothes. Like, I'm being honest. Like, really good. Of course, this was one of the infamously bad Morbid animatronics. I don't really think he's too bad. I honestly think this is one of the more creative things that I've seen these animatronic companies try to sell. So, good. His shoulder plate's kind of... Oh, that was for... Yeah, okay. I'll have to fix that afterwards. It's got a very strong metal structure. And seems to be rather well made. don't know. Okay. Alright, still setting up the clown. Still setting up the Cleaver Clown. I guess I'll have to scooch him forward. Scooch the clown forward. Wait, Grant. He's got some weird stuff going on here. It's totally cool. Anyways, go ahead and pull his clothes. Clothes up here. I believe this one actually comes with the button. The original activator button, which is kind of cool. Kind of a nice thing. Okay, so I got them all set up. Now, Cleaver Clown is 6 feet tall. It says, yeah, 6 feet tall. So he's a pretty neat animatronic. Yeah, his head's actually really massive. I'm really surprised. Unfortunately, it is just one of them faceplate things. I was having this problem before with him. There we go. Yeah. So, he's pretty dang awesome. So, he does, actually, why did I do that? There we go. He does have those, ghetto color changing LEDs. And he was made I believe he was oh wow, okay, never mind. So this particular Cleaver Clown was made in 2017. I thought it was a 2016 exclusive because I remember seeing him in 2016. So maybe they were made in 2016, but you know. Okay. Well, I did not know that. And his adapter is long as heck, so no issues there. Should, if I pull my power strip, yeah, that should reach. It'll be a little tight because the whole module moves, but it shouldn't be too bad. Whoops. Wow, good thing I got that. Wait, this isn't his arm. Sorry about my endless rambling here. I'm trying to keep you guys going. Oh wait, no, this is his arm. Okay, yeah, because yeah. It's really odd. One of the arms is like separate, but then the other arm is not. It's like completely one thing. It's really weird. Yeah, but Cleaver Clown is 6 feet, so. Pretty dang awesome. Now, what is going on? I can't. There we go. Yeah, it was really quite a privilege to get this guy for such a great discount. Of course, my boss, it was one of those things where she kind of knew my background, and so she didn't really have any issues with it. This plastic shoulder piece is kind of irritating because it doesn't. It's way too light, so it it's just really weird. So we got that section. Let's go ahead and get the other one. Typically, oh wait, no, we have to do this. There. So I'll probably end the stream, and I don't want to talk about ending the stream so quickly, but I'll probably end it in about probably 45 minutes, which is quite some time away, so don't worry. I just wanted to do this stream just to kind of chat with you guys, done so in a while. I think the bracket piece just came off. Yes, it did. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys and see where everything is at. Don't go yet, though. Because we've still got some more epic things. You're following 9. Anyways. Yeah, that looks... Why is it... Is it... No, it's not. I was going to say, it just looks really weird because it's pulling on his clothes, but it's not. Let me get it turned on. Plugged in. I'm actually not really 100% certain that this is going to reach. And he also moves a lot. There he goes. Oh yeah, no, that's good. Ooh, his motor needs some oily oil. Actually, he's quite sensitive, but he's going to get to the point where he's not going to be. It'd be nice if he wasn't moving up and down like a dumb. There we go. Alright. This has a really unique soundtrack. Alright, let's get this try me button thingamabob plugged in. Sponge Boy Bob. That's a beam. Stop. Oh wow, he only has 2 presets. Okay. There goes the button. Ah, great. Go ahead and turn his. There. So now he's not motion activated. He is just trying to be activated. Just like that. Just like that, you guys. Alright. Yeah, he's very creepy. So let me unblind you guys. Cleaver Clown. What have you done? Let me go ahead and aim the camera this way. And point it up. So there we go. So there's Cleaver Clown. Very, very creepy. Now let me read all the comments you guys have been sending because you guys are tired of hearing me talk. In fact, I'll just upload a little clip tomorrow since it's hard to find. Yeah, I didn't even know you had it. To get that broker destroyed the animatronic, that Halloween animatronic are extremely expensive and hard to find. Oh, okay. I don't. I guess I'm not sure. Also, the same kid who abused Jack Straw kept putting on the masks during the COVID. After he destroyed Jack Straw, he ripped his mask off and saw him get spanked. Wow, this kid just sucks. Like, there should be a thing. Problems are, spirit hauling problems, and kids are one of them. My parents won't let me have spirit hauling animatronic, but maybe someday I will have my spirit hauling animatronics in my new house when I move. Okay. Nice. Oh wow, okay. So now my store has Krampus set up. That's cool. I have footage of Chainsaw Kid. I'll post it tomorrow. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, watch that. Is it true people are already really get super scared of the spirit hauling animatronic? Well, if it's hello mini bit 010. People. I mean, if it's a surprising, like a jump scare thing, they're gonna jump, of course. But I mean, I don't really find these things scary. I just find them really cool looking. Let me adjust that camera a little more because I feel like it's pointing down. There we go. Go ahead and aim it up a little more. There we go. Okay. Well, let's... Okay, no, that's perfect. So yeah, kind of a weird looking animatronic, but it's really kind of cool. Just happened to stop right there. So yeah, guys, Cleaver Clown. Hopefully you guys can hear him. My fog juice right next to me. I need to actually run my fog machine through a cycle. A lot of people don't like those color changing LEDs, but I don't think they're too bad. Yeah, that's a really cool animatronic. Yeah. Well, a lot of people call those the ghetto color change LEDs. Okay, nice. I've seen these actually break, believe it or not. I've seen these not move. I can't fathom why this kind of animatronic would stop, but it looks kind of cool. Or he looks cool. The reason why I bought him is because he reminds me of classic Halloween City, which is something Spirit cannot do. They just can't do it. Okay. Cool. Thanks a lot. I don't know where that Meep guy went, but hopefully he's still on here. Meep, you on here? I don't mean to say Meep guy. Sounds general. That motor's actually kind of... Okay, cool. My phone is done charging. Yay! I'm really glad I got this guy. Like I said, $45 really is not a bad price for something like this. That's actually really, really decent. What's really cool is that this guy does have the two switch presets. So you don't have an off, you just have a motion or try me. Yeah, he does look... He's not like an outright like, oh wow, this clown is the best thing ever. But for what he is, it's really not that bad of a price. Even at $160. What's your least favorite prop from Spirit Halloween? Oh, from Spirit Halloween this year, besides Johnny Punk. I would probably say probably Punctured Pete. I really don't think there's anything special about it. And it's kind of broken. So. So are you guys tired of Cleaver Clown, or would you like to see, what do you think of cheese versus Chicky versus 100 crackers? Well, again, the chicken would eat the cheese and the crackers. The crackers, the reason why I say they wouldn't win is because they break. They are very brittle and they just don't last. So are you guys tired of Cleaver Clown, or would you like to see John Doe next? What will be the next animatronic you guys would like to see? Still. Actually, well, I'm not really sure. Bye-bye. So I take it that that's a yes, that you guys, if you want. Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, if you guys are good with Cleaver Clown, then I'll leave him set up. But if you guys want to see John Doe, then he's like right there. He's already all set up. I could, I've already got batteries and everything in him. So it's up to you guys. You guys want to stick with Cleaver Clown, or do you guys want to move on to John Doe? So what do you mean, sure? You mean sure as in stick with Cleaver Clown, or sure as in move on to John Doe? Wake up, Frank. How much? Let's see. How much cost for an original child play Chucky Good Guy doll? John Doe. Okay. At that point, the crackers would be like. I didn't think you could. I think the crackers would win at that point if you had that many. I'm not sure. I know it's Spirit Halloween. I think they're about $80 or something like that. I'm not really sure. I know they have them on their website, so if you're really curious about the price or you want to pinpoint, they have them on there. I really have not done a lot of streams this year. I was hoping to do more streams this year, and just because I wanted to get in touch with you guys more, but so much stuff happened this year, and there's so many things going on, and it's just been really kind of rough for me, so that's kind of why I haven't been doing too much. I have not been very active on YouTube this year, I'll admit. But I haven't been doing too bad. Okay, excuse me. So, I guess it's getting pretty dark in here, so I guess we'll do Cleaver Clown a couple more times. We'll do 3 more times for good measure. And then we'll go ahead and switch to John Doe. Very cool. You can actually still get this guy on eBay. They have one. And honestly, I would recommend it. For the money, I'd highly recommend getting this guy if you guys are able to find one, which you are on eBay. Go pick it up. I mean, it is a great, fantastic animatronic. It's cheap. The quality control is pretty good, and it leads the user to actually customize it if you don't like it. And overall, I just think this is one of those animatronics that I think wouldn't be bad. That's way too many crackers. That's so many crackers that a person could die. And he kind of slowly falls. That's because the motor doesn't have too much torque. Alright, so we'll go ahead and send him off. So here's the plan. We'll go ahead and set him off one more time, and then we'll move on to John Doe. And then I think after John Doe, I'll go ahead and call it a night. And I'll end the stream, unfortunately. We've been on here for over an hour and a half, so I think you guys are tired of hearing my voice. So, but yeah, Cleaver Clown, highly recommended. Pick one up. Well, if the haunt happens this year, you'd be seeing him again for a third time. I don't know why I couldn't get the words out. Alright, anyway, so that was the last activation for a Cleaver Clown. Getting Cleaver Clown put away is not going to take that long. And getting John Doe set up was already set up. So all I have to do is put batteries in them and turn them on and pan the camera down. And we'll be good, man. We'll put them down 10 minutes, man. What about 1 cheese versus 10 crackers? Crackers are going to win. Depending on the type of cheese. If it's like a solid block of cheese, you're not getting it. But anyways, let's go ahead and blind you guys. No. And I'll also turn on my light here. Let me make sure. I actually do a not. This is just kind of a random thing, but I actually do a pretty good Skeeves the Butler impression. If you guys care to hear it. Oh boy, that would have been bad. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and disassemble the old Cleaver Clown. This animatronic is one of those animatronics that it just looks kind of disturbing. It's kind of like your childhood clown. And I think for that, really, really good. What about good fighting cheese? Well, I've never had good fighting cheese, so... But, I guess. So, in 2018, Cleaver Clown was $169. And I paid $45 for him. Bargain shopping, very good. Please. Wait, that was bad. Please do come in. I'm afraid we've run out of finger foods. But I should have some for you in just a moment. Uh-huh. And that kind of makes that weird sound. I do enjoy welcoming living mortals into this home, and having them carried out afterwards. I can't do evil laughs very well. This guy's actually one of the easiest animatronics to dis. Well, that's not really true. Oh, good. Guess that is still living. Please go ahead before your survival instincts kicks in. That's my contribution to laugh. Or contribution, or whatever you want to call it. Now, Oh, send the clown on her. How you doing? You did make it. You made it just in time to see John Doe. What about I know people hate clowns, but I always love clowns. Honestly, I don't get the fear of clowns. I guess because of the way movies have portrayed clowns for being evil and wanting to kill people. But if you know a clown is evil, you can see it. I mean, you can... Okay, this is really difficult. You can see it in their eyes and in the paint job. They even... Ow, man, that's really... This is really kind of difficult to assemble, this part. I mean, they don't go out... Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, it's not like, you know, you see a clown and it's, oh, I'm scared of a clown. No, you can tell a clown is malicious, has malicious intent. I'm doing good. Nice. What about me versus cheese poop? Cheese poop? What in the heck is cheese poop? And my floor's creaky too. Everything's creaky during stream. I don't know why. The aroma of animatronics. It's so glorious. Now, okay, let's look at Squishy's nose. I don't even know what I just said about cheese poop, honestly. I didn't know cheese was a... Well, actually, kind of technically is. Because cheese is mold. Mold is cheese. So I guess that applies. I'm not really too sure, honestly. You know, I'm probably one of the last haunters to actually get a morbid prop from Halloween City, an old one. I don't know, I haven't seen too many new people do that. Alright, so Cleaver Clown is down. Now I gotta put him back in the box. I don't know if any of you guys watch Markiplier. I guarantee you a lot of you probably do. But if you want to get into the Halloween season, FNAF Five Nights at Wario's is a really good one to get into the Halloween season. Because it's actually a pretty creepy game. I have played it myself a long time ago. And I love the way Mark played it. He did a really good job. And I can't get everything back in the box. That's great. But he did a really good job all those years ago. So if you guys want to check out a really good game, highly recommend it. And if you want to see some, that's right. And if you want to see some funny content with Markiplier, again, highly recommended. Okay. There we go. So, all right, let me turn my turn the light on here. We're crying out loud, Panther. That anymore. I would love to show you guys Rising Vampire because he is set up, but he's so long and big, and I don't have enough room for the camera. Because that one's fully working. Very surprisingly, it has no issues rising up. It does a really dang good job, and honestly, it's just a cool prop. Like I say all the time. Okay. I am getting hungry though. I don't know why, but I'm getting. Well, actually, I do know why. Excuse me. You guys heard that? Oh, actually, wait a minute. Look around town. Who's calling me? It was a robocop. Alright. You know, it'd be really cool if I could get Mac to come on to one of my streams, but he's real busy, so. Okay, that's a lot of weight. That's way too much. Let's distribute it evenly. Oh, put Lim Ripper's pieces in here. Shirt. And close her up. And we are good to go. Alright, so the last animatronic. Oh, I gotta put the fog juice away. Last animatronic we're gonna do is gonna be John Doe, and then we're gonna head out here. Which actually is perfect. My estimate on how long I could stream. So I guess we'll right here. There we go. I'm not going to be able to show the entire thing, but I can show most of it. I can show the upper half for sure. Let's see. Is that good? That'll be good. So if you guys are wondering what that popping sound is, that's because John Doe has a problem. It actually gives me some time to get back. Turn the camera back on, revealing the beautiful light. Go ahead. There he is. So he's resetting. There we go. There he goes. So that's all I can really give you guys. Please don't fall over. Now let's see. It's got a lot of headroom, so maybe I can bring it down. There, perfect. And he's going to kind of click right now. That's the relay switch problem. What about everything versus cheese? Cheese is going to lose immediately. Hey, Sam, I want to ask you. I don't have a favorite since there's so many. Okay. So if I can dress up as a creepy Wario for Halloween this year, people would like my costume. Yeah, I mean, if it was good. What about everything? Okay. Yeah, no, cheese would definitely lose. Cheese poop. Yeah, still. Cheese is going to lose no matter what. Yeah. Very cool. How's the Howler doing? So, the Howler, I mean, if you're asking me, the Howler doesn't even exist anymore. I basically scrapped that thing for parts. I took the gearbox out. I basically gutted that thing. For good reason, too. I used it for parts to fix the Poppin' Goblin, and the Poppin' Goblin works fine, but unfortunately I think he fried out and he wasn't working too good anymore. And all he did was light up and move his mouth, and that was really it, because he didn't even rise up anymore. So he's pretty much gone. I have some parts of him for other, like Demonica, 2010 Demonica, but that's really about it, unfortunately. So, he's not doing good. There he goes. The body doesn't even exist anymore, really. None of it does, except for some parts here and there. My plan for this guy to fix that problem is to actually buy another John Doe and then swap out the circuit boards and rewire it to make this one work, but unfortunately I don't have enough money. I really want to buy Night Before Christmas. Oh yeah, Jack Skellington, but he's really expensive. Yeah, he's up there for sure. Big Lots is trash this year. I disagree somewhat. I know they have little joke stuff this year. Big Lots never carries anything really impressive. They just carry joke things or, fun little items. Personally, me, I like the Rising Skeleton. I like some of the techie stuff they have there. And some of their big items I really like. Other than that, there's only a couple other things that I like that are the more knick-knacky items. So I would half and half disagree, or half and half agree on that. Now my notes are in. I think the Scarecrow is pretty cool. Just because, here's the thing, not everyone has money to go to Spirit. So if we're trying to take into consideration the people that, don't have as much money, I think that's a really good animatronic for the price. Just like Cleaver Clown, I think he's really good for the price. He's not too expensive, but he's not too bad either. You get a full 6-foot clown for under $200. I mean, what more could you want? Yeah, he was. He was at parties. Well, he was actually at Halloween City as well, too. John Doe is really not that loud, interestingly enough. Yeah, that's a problem I gotta fix. I go to Spare Halloween to 2012 to 2020. Nice. I've been going to Spirit Halloween since 2000. Probably 2009. One of the early years, 2007, 8, or 9. One of those. And they had some really cool stuff. Especially Spirit in 2010 and 11. You know what's really odd? I remember seeing Reagan in 2010. The same year with Freddy and those. I remember seeing Reagan in Spirit Halloween in 2010. So maybe it came out in 2010. I don't know, but I do remember seeing her. I also remember, you know, so I've been going since 2009, I believe, 2008 or 2009. You know, for remembering, because I remember seeing Michael in 2010. And then I think I remember seeing Uncle Charlie as well. 2011, I barely remember anything. I remember seeing Eaten Alive and Twilight Twitcher, and those were the only two things I remember from 2011. 2012 was, yeah, nice. 2012 was the first year that I remember going that I fully remember everything, every day I went. And I even bought an animatronic there in 2012, so it's kind of cool. Very nice. I want to get Bright in the box at Spirit sometime. Yeah, he's... I wish they made him jump faster, but I know you can get better springs for him. So yeah, 2012 was the first year I went to Spirit and remember everything about it, remember all the animatronics, all the memories, everything, and even bought my own animatronic. 2013, I also remember that year. Not quite as much because we didn't go a ton, but I do remember a lot with that year. In 2013, it was a very good year. And I just loved to go. Even though we went to the same store, I just loved to go. It was a great year, great experiences. In 2013, I got Rising Vampire from Spirit Halloween. They had a few left. I also got... not Jumping Zombie. I got Convulsing Zombie. There we go. I got those two that year. The only two animatronics I bought were those two. And then in 2014, the next year, I got Mean Old Gramps, Lurching Zombie, and Silent Deadly. And I loved 2014. That was a really awesome year for me. I remember all the animatronics. Again, that year was a really good year. From then on, I kind of just remembered them a lot. Like every day we went, it was a good experience for me. So, can I scream poop? Why on earth would I want to do such a thing? Why in the world would I want to scream poop? Oh, okay. Oh, well. Ouija boards are a force to be reckoned with. I do not recommend anyone to play with those. Even if you're bored, I don't care. Find a better board game. It's not even a board game, it's an actual thing. It's actually bad. Never ever play Ouija boards. They are horrible and they can ruin your life and open up doors you can never close. Not that I have played one, but I don't recommend it. I'm not taking a risk. Um, I can remember that much of 2012 to 2014. Yeah. Well, 2015, I really liked that year because it was very unique. 2016, Poop versus me. Poop would win. Actually, no, would lose because I would I would flush it down the toilet where it's supposed to go. What was I saying? I hate it when this happens. Okay, yeah, I was talking about Spirit. 2015 was a really good year for me. I really liked all their animatronics, and I thought it was fun. It's a fun year. 2016, I didn't really like that year too much. I thought the clock tower thing was a bit chintzy and crappy, and I just thought the animatronics were a bit lame. 2017, again, it was kind of a, I don't know, I didn't really like what they had. The Area 31 thing wasn't too bad, but, yeah. It was creative, though. I will say, going to Spirit in 2016 was a very positive thing for me. I always went. I went to a lot of Spirit in 2016. It sucks I started my channel in 2017. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to. I'll go ahead and do it as soon as the stream is over. I never really liked 2017. Area 31 was too bad. 2018 was actually a really good year. I really liked 2018. It wasn't as good as the 2012 theme, but it was pretty good. 2019, none of the themes made sense, and the animatronics were blah. So, yeah, it was okay. This year, I actually really do like this year. I think that the theming is pretty good. It reminds me of 2015 because of those big lights, those big fire things. I might buy one of those, actually, because those are kind of cool. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was pretty dang awesome. Or this year was pretty dang awesome. You didn't go to Spirit in 2019 and 2020. Oh, I did. I went. I worked at the Spirit store in 2019. My local one, I worked there. And then I tried to get a job there this year, but because of this COVID thing, I couldn't do it. So, unfortunately. So, guys, we got about 3 more minutes left. John Doe, I'll make him go one more time right here. I'll turn him off, get everything back to the way it was. Oh, let me fly! I thought I didn't told you. Eat cheese poop? I can eat cheese. I'm about poop. I haven't made that sound in a while. So, guys, let me go ahead and blind you. I'm blind. Can I say subscribe to Meep Scary? Subscribe to Meep Scary, everyone. He's pretty cool. He does YouTube videos, and he makes YouTube poops, and he likes poop cheese. So go subscribe to him. This John Doe is actually the OG 2011 one. For those of you guys who are interested in knowing. Whoops. That's kind of cool looking. There we go. John Doe. Oh, and then I gotta fix this junk right here. And there we go. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Let me go ahead and unblind everyone here. There we go. There we are. Okay, guys, so are you tired of FBI clowns? Very much so. Their stuff to me is real generic. I went to Spirit Halloween store since 2009 to 2018. Very nice. I'd say I'm probably about 2009, 2020. So I've been going for quite some time. 11 years. So, guys, I hate to end the stream, but we're over 2 hours into it, so I think this is a good place to stop, and a lot of people are starting to sign off, so I will subscribe to you right after the stream is done, so, don't worry about that. So, anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys have any more suggestions, any comments or anything for future videos or anything like that, I highly encourage it. Leave them in the comment section of this stream below. And I will implement them, or they will be my next videos that I will work on. They've got a lot coming to you guys, so should be good. Got another Spirit Halloween video. It's a little bit more of a quicker in-store video, but I've got that coming to you guys. I've got some very special reviews and such coming to you guys as well. So be on the lookout for that as well. And I think it should be a lot of fun. So guys, as I've said, thanks guys so much for being a part of the stream. If you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure to leave a like, be sure to comment, subscribe, and smack the bell notification so you don't miss an upload. And as always, be scary, be spooky, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. So, see you guys later. Thanks so much. Alright. I didn't want to just leave the stream like that. I wanted to give you guys a second to kind of say what. Yeah. Alright.